All right, so one of the things I pride myself on with this show is finding fresh ideas, right? Getting ahead of the street, getting ahead of everybody, teaching investors how to assess these ideas for themselves, holding on to them for bigger payoffs. And this block is all about that, starting with my next guest who has an amazing knack for being well ahead of the street. His broader investment thesis is that we're entering the era of flatter companies. He says that businesses will have fewer layers of management, fewer full-time employees, much greater use of AI, automation, and fractional expertise. So let's bring in Valtrion CEO Rob Luna. Rob, the bottom line is you say that the goal is pretty simple. Increase revenue without increasing headcount at the same rate.
That's capitalism, Charles, and that's what's going on with all these companies right now. And if you look at the age of AI, I mean, it's just such a huge opportunity we're sitting in as investors right now. We're able to invest directly in these companies that are helping people become more profitable. And I think there's never been a better time to be an investor in a sector like this, Charles.
Everyone's talking about the AI productivity or the productivity boom. Of course, we had the productivity boom when Alan Greenspan was there and the market had that big move. But the naysayers are saying there's no evidence of it yet. We get the we get the data out and it's just nothing is happening with the overall economy. Are they being too impatient?
I think so. I think there's a little bit of a lag to it. I'm not sure who the naysayers are, but I work with small businesses every single day, Charles, and they're becoming way more efficient, way more productive. The biggest challenge that I hear from all of them, though, is they cannot find talent.
Right.
And so they're having to actually rely on AI to solve for some of those problems. But yeah, I think it's going to take just a little bit of time. You'll start to see it.
Yeah. We had the NFIB report out, and every single person, skilled work. We're not talking about high-tech skills. People who can work with their hands, people who know how to work in a factory, those kind of things. Let's talk about some of the names that you've shared on this show that are really now gaining some major traction. I got to start with Zeta. Full disclosure, I've got subscribers in it. Why is it popping right now?
I mean, I think, look, we talked about this a little bit a while ago on your show, Charles. It really comes back to this same thesis. With AI, companies are getting a lot more data. What you need to do, though, is you need to use that data to then monetize and increase the top line. And what this directly does is take that data and make for better marketing from a cost standpoint, from an attraction standpoint. So companies are making money by implementing Zeta into their stack.
Where do you think it's going? I mean, we're talking about a stock that was 15 bucks. Then before it took off 19, it's over 28. Where does it go from here?
Look, I think they've got great momentum. So if they continue to get the types of customers that they have, Charles, and people start to adopt Zeta, in a more meaningful way, I think the stock, over the next 12 months could have another 30 to 40% upside easily.
All right, Braze, BRZE is a symbol. Again, it was in a downtrend. It's really changing that above the key moving averages here. What exactly do they do?
Yeah, so Braze is another company just like Zeta. They do a lot of the same information. What's interesting is this company and Braze both came out as IPOs in 2021. Braze has not caught as much momentum, but I think what you've seen with Zeta, these guys are right behind them. I was trying to look for another play for your viewers that I think could have even more upside than Zeta over the next 3 to 6 months.
And GitLabs is another name. Now, I got to be honest with you. I tried to get involved with it over the last year. I threw in the towel, took a loss. Maybe I was a little bit too hasty here. It's coming on like a rocket ship. This is a beautiful chart. I wouldn't care what the symbol was. Just the chart alone makes it attractive to me.
Yeah, I mean, the chart looks amazing, and that's why this is a newer position. I actually, just full disclosure, took a position today on it. This one, again, actually was an IPO at about 70 bucks, I think,
right,
in 2021. So this has gotten beaten up, but this helps, companies test, deploy, build software, which allows them to do what? Have way less engineers, more profitability, that same theme I'm talking about.
Hey, Rob, every now and then these software names have been taken off. I did a segment on it earlier, usually when semis are down, but several of the names really have erupted higher. One is Snow. I know it's a name that you loved. You're up huge in this thing. Are you holding that, or are you trimming some of it?
Yeah, we talked about it in May, and that's actually probably the first time I've ever said this is the #1 stock I'll be buying in the entire market right now. The stock's almost doubled since then. I still own it, haven't trimmed any. Obviously, I can't be excited about the next 12 months, but I think this is a company over the next 3 to 5 years, if you're looking for a winner, will probably do double the S&P.
Yeah, it's looking great. Hey, good stuff, Rob. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles.